What's up, guys, gals, and Book Nook Pals? It's Pluck the Bunny with a double Book Nook unboxing today. We're taking a look at Cutebee's new licensed Book Nooks based on the novel The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, which I'm sure I just butchered. But this was a 1943 novel. It was originally banned in France, so it was published in the U.S. initially in the 1940s, and then after France was liberated, it was published again in France. It's about a young prince who travels to different worlds and sees all kinds of amazing things. So today we're going to take a look at these two Book Nooks, which are officially licensed. In fact, I don't even know when this is going to be released because I am under strict embargo as to when I can release this because it is an official collaboration. So I'm very excited to be able to show this to you. It does look like this is going to be targeted a little more towards the younger age group. It does appear to be one of the planar style Book Nooks, and what I mean by that is instead of building a bunch of 3D objects and assembling them in a 3D space, there's a lot of planes that you build parallel to each other, and they kind of form a three-dimensional scene. So this might be a really good entry into the hobby by younger Book Nookers. So without further ado, let's take a look at Promise in the Wheat Field and The Planet and the Rose, based on The Little Prince by Cutebee. All right, so we're going to take a look at the Planet and the Rose first. All right, you can see these are smaller. Oh, look at this. I like the custom packaging on the inside as well. Obviously, it's not the standard Cutebee packaging. More of that iconic Little Prince imagery. Let me know in the comments if you have read The Little Prince before, or you read it to your kids, or if you read it in school. It took me a second to remember it when they first told me about it, but as soon as I saw the pictures, it came right back. This does appear to be a 68-piece kit, so we're not taking a look at a whole lot here, but that's okay. Like I said, this is a different style Book Nook, and it's going to be a great entry into the hobby for younger builders. They do rate this a 2 out of 5-star difficulty. So we have our dust cover, so you get kind of an idea of the dimensions here, a little bit shorter than a standard Book Nook. So it looks like it's going to be a little shorter and a little less deep, a little shallower. Pretty standard for a Cutebee instruction manual with the fully colored, computer rendered 3D images. Woo, get that yawn out, guys. And it does look like we got some Lexan in here too. I love seeing a lot of text in the middle of an instruction booklet, and some people might think, oh, that's not a good sign. It means it's super complicated. I would disagree. To me, that means that there's really good, explanation as to possible complications in the steps. So I always appreciate that in a instruction manual. We got a little Animal Crossing style study guide, Animal Crossing style tool bag. We got our little emery board here. Now, for this kit, it might be enough, but you know me. We're going to take this double-sided emery board, and we're going to sacrifice it to the Book Nook gods. We have our standard for Cutebee electronics package. I do like now how they're shipping the touch sensor not attached. Just less things to break. But it does look like we have... let's see, I'm seeing 3 plugs. So one LED here, and our touch sensor cable. So the touch sensor cable will go there, and there. The LED cable will go there, and we'll have one LED light in here. That's for that. I will say, though, I am surprised that for a kit that is this small, and with no apparent screw, except for the one in the battery box that no one ever uses, this is a mighty fine screwdriver to come inside of a Book Nook kit. So that's going to go in the tool drawer, my screwdriver section. I got a new tool drawer, I like that. We got our Lexan pieces here. I'm not going to open the plastic, but I do really appreciate, you can see that, well, let's get it to focus. We got the ones in black and then the ones in red, and the red just means it is a duplicate. So we're seeing duplicates for a lot of these smaller pieces. In case you break it, which I do appreciate, just make sure, guys, take your hobby knife where these pieces attach. Let's see if we can get it close so I can show you. So where these pieces attach, so like right here, right there, you want to make sure we cut, we get those points with the hobby knife, and we'll make it easier to break. Top side maybe, I don't know. We'd have to find out. Now again, we're gonna go. I do need a new X-Acto knife blade in here, but see if we can do it. Make sure we do our shark tooth cut on the side. Obviously, if you're doing this with a child, you should do this, not the child. Right, we do it on the side like that, so we can rip everything in half. Thankfully, that piece came out clean, and that was just a bonehead move by me. But anyway, you cut it on the side. That's embarrassing. You cut it on the side so that when you have an accident, you don't go in between the pieces, and you don't cut the front, and we don't destroy any of the pieces. I'm very lucky that there just happened to be a corner piece like that. And we're gonna just do a little bit of emergency repair here. All right. I'm just gonna do that. And they're actually going to come back, and I don't like how much of that I put on the face of the piece. Sure, this is riveting as always for you guys. Do it like that. That should hold. All right, we got our top, we got our front. I really like this space pattern and the different constellations right there. This is really neat looking. It's also interesting to see Cutebee manufacturing techniques with the art style that's not theirs. So that's really cool, but you definitely get a distinct art style here. It's got that children's book feel, very saturated colors, but very soft at the same time. But no double-sided printing, right? Well, except for the sides. And again, you don't need double-sided printing because this is a planar Book Nook, so it's going to be, everything's going to be oriented in the same direction. You could do some probably edge painting on here, would probably be nice. It's really just to tie the whole thing in, but it's not going to be necessary. Clean that out of there. So that is the planet and the rose. Okay. Again, this is something different. Not your normal Cutebee fare. Because we're adapting, well, they're adapting the product to an independent IP, which they have licensed for this. So that's pretty cool. All right. Now we're going to take a look at Promise in the Wheat Field. Please let me know in the comments which one of these you think is your favorite. The Little Prince, licensed. Which one of these is your favorite? What's your favorite aspect or story or planet from The Little Prince? Let me know. Again, we're going to have pretty much the same thing here. We got our dust protector here. Pretty standard instruction manual here. Animal Crossing tool bag here. All right, we got our sacrifice to the Book Nook gods. We got this awesome screwdriver for no discernible reason. All right, a little bit less of the Lexan here. I like this big piece, and I do like how it's got the flower and the rose, which is in the other Book Nook. Tying these two together. Don't lose this, guys. I almost just dropped this on the ground. There's a tiny piece of plastic here. So I'm going to put in this bag since I'm going to get rid of this guy. Alright, let's see if we can open this one up without me breaking anything. There we go, much better. So I've said a couple times this would be great for kids, for new builders. That does not mean that it's only for new builders. 14 and up means 14 and up. So do not hesitate to build this if you want. Battery box is identical to the last one, the electronic setup. You know, this is a great rainy day build. Your plans got canceled, you're feeling a little under the weather, you don't want to leave the house. Boom, you got something to do. All right, so taking a look at the pieces here. Greens, yellows, oranges. A little more double-side printing on this one. Pusher tools, brackets for holding the lights. It is an act too often neglected, said the fox. It means to establish ties. You know, much has been said about this book over the years. Well, it may technically be a children's novel or a young adult, you know, novel. It really says a lot of things about, you know, life and human nature that really appeal to children of all ages, including us, getting up there in decades. So, guys, gals, Book Nook Pals, these are the official collaboration between Cutebee and the Little Prince. They're two new Book Nooks, Promise in the Wheat Field and The Planet and the Rose. Till next time, good looking, good nooking, and I'll make sure to put a link to these products along with the discount code in the video description. This is Plug the Bunny saying good looking, good nooking.